Hi, Sagittarius. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your November 2020 tarot reading. I'm using the transparent cards again. I don't know if I can ever use another deck. These ones are just magic. They're like magic. I love them. So anyway, I'm house sitting at the log house probably for one of the last times, and I'm upstairs on the second floor kind of family room. You'll see the beautiful fireplace beside or behind me, and I'm actually sitting at this antique square baby grand piano. Um, I couldn't even tell you how old it is, but it's the coolest thing. I can't turn the camera around, unfortunately, because it would just, I don't have the tools to do it. But anyway, let's get on with your reading. I want to tell you this ad-free video is brought to you by Scorpio and yourself, Sagittarius, later in the month. But right now it's brought to you by Scorpio, whose $25 annual one-time contribution helps me put out these ad-free videos for everyone. So um, if you want to know how to send that money, just look down in the description box. All the details are there for you. Okay? So let me get your vibes in there, Sagittarius. I'm so excited. I'm Sagittarius too. So let's see. Sagittarius, November 2020. Sagittarius. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Sagittarius. What's the message for Sagittarius? What do all the Sagittarius out there need to know? Or some of them? Let's get some messages out there to my Saggy darlings. I meet so many Saggies. Ooh, they're ready. Okay, let's see what we got going here for you. So that goes here. And that goes here, and that goes here. All right, in the past, you have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords, and you have the Two of Wands. All right, well, Two Pentacles. So here you're trying to balance, find some balance in your life. Probably find some sort of financial stability. You may not have felt that way for a while, but now you might be actually starting to pay off your debts, getting yourself back to par, and being able to think about the future again, but trying to get some financial stability. Also, in a nurturing way, you may be trying to get some balance in your life as far as physical activity or physical work, perhaps. Um, Nutrition, eating more fruits and vegetables, drinking more water, that sort of thing, okay? Now, this is something that you've started recently, and you may not be in a strict routine or anything because that's very unlike Sagittarius to have a big routine, but you're just trying to, I'm going to try and drink at least a glass of water a day, or I'm going to, buy some bananas so I have a banana snack, or I don't know what you're doing, and then it's like I said as well, financially. Here's a Page of Swords. You may have a message coming in or had a message coming in. It could have been about your finances, a way to gain some financial stability. An opportunity came to you. Also, the page is learning to communicate. You know, the page isn't perfect, is missing some filters and kind of just blurts things out, or it's when you're practicing saying something. This could be positive speaking to yourself, like that nurturing bit, bringing that kind of balance, positive communication, but you're novice at this. You know, practice makes perfect. Could be mantras even. You know, you might could be doing affirmations. Affirmations are things that we don't believe about ourselves right now, but the more we tell ourselves, the more we do. So I get the feeling this is a lot about building yourself up, positivity, trying to bring some balance into your life. Because I just don't think you've had a lot of that in the last, for some of you maybe 6 months, for others maybe years. Okay. Then you have the Two of Wands. This is partnership. This is coming together. You both have an idea. You both have something to offer here. Okay. Maybe one person is really creative and the other one is a media expert. One person, I don't know, but you're both real go-getters, um, spontaneous, really inspiring. You know, the inspiration could go back and forth here. Um, there's a real sense of partnership here in your recent past, okay? Could be someone you're working with now. They could be, um, they could be they could be a little aggressive with how they talk. It's like I said, they don't have a lot of filters, or you don't, or both of you don't. You know what I mean? I think everything else is working. The money's working, the stability, security, the creativity, the working together, but the communication needs work. Okay. So in the present, you have the King of Pentacles. You have the, what number is that? Five of Wands. Oops. And you have the Medicine Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's represented by the Medicine Wheel here, which I love. Of course, you know me. So, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very grounded person, very solid, sensible, practical, very practical, you know. He may want to offer, he's anxious to invest himself in something new. He probably has brought things to fruition and is good at it, is good at it. So you could have an earth sign around you. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. There could be some conflict with this person, or he, you know, it looks like conflict. It looks like doing things different. Could be competition. Perhaps someone wants what you have, or you want what they have. You know, there's competing against each other, challenges to get what you want here. Okay, it's not easy. It's not easily won. Okay, this person isn't easily won. You could have some competition. All right. Um, but the Wheel of Fortune is favoring you, you know. Um, I think that like you trying to have more balance in your life. Um, the medicine wheel is also about karma. You know, the four is a sacred number. This number in this one is 10. Well, 10 is also sacred, but it's four directions, the four races of peoples, the four seasons, you know, and we're coming to the end of one of our seasons here, Sagittarius, on October 31st. You know, this is the Samhain, the summer's end, the harvest. And so the wheel is going to turn here, okay, in your favor. I think you're going to, perhaps this person also feels that they have competition, you know, with you, or they fight with you. There's some sort of debate or conflict, creative conflict in a way. Do you know what I mean? I think it's competition, to tell you the truth, but I think karma is turning your way. I think you're doing your own thing. I think that what you put out is coming back to you. And I also think that you're finding balance in your life now. And I think you're trying to get out of conflict, to trying to, um, I don't really think you want to compete. You know what I mean? Like purposely, but I think there could be some competition here. This person is being crafty, you know, they're being quite crafty. Um, So hold on, I want to go back because I like to do this. So sorry, I'm taking a step back now. So back to the past. So here is you in the Two of Pentacles, trying to find more balance in your life and stability, financial stability. And could be a partnership too, a business partnership here, right? Sharing the work and the rewards. And like I said, then here's the Page of Swords. And this is kind of not great communication, like not, uh, I don't want to say experienced communication, perhaps, okay? So, and then the Two of Wands. So here's these things working, this thing's working, but the communication is getting away on you. You know what I mean? That's where there's isn't the balance is here. Could be one-sided too. It almost looks like one-sided or something like that. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. And then in the present, like I said, we have the King of Pentacles. I also want to show you, see on his shoulder, there's that swirl. That means he's ready to expand, something new. He wants to invest himself. He wants to work on something really, like I said, expand, grow, you know. And then there is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is it's not easily won. It seems to be a lot of competition, conflict, perhaps. You know, I do things this way, you do things that way. I don't know. And then we have the look at that medicine wheel right in the heart of this person. You know, right in the heart. So in balance. This person could be really good for you, or this is it. Like this is perhaps what you do to this person. You know what I mean? Look at that. You know, it's just a little bit of everything. Just has it figured out. This person really has it figured out, or you're getting it figured out, Sagittarius. The more you get grounded and secure, the less conflict. And I think this is the thing that you got to take out of your life and perhaps let go of that feeling of competition. You know, you are complete exactly how you are. You're complete. That's beautiful. Wow. Can't believe the medicine wheel um right in the center of this person. In another way, I want to tell you, Sagittarius, that you are medicine. You are medicine. Perhaps just being around you. Perhaps your voice is medicine. Perhaps your maybe you're an advocate, you know. That's perhaps you're an advocate helping people in some way, but I see you trying to rise above the conflict, the competition, the, you know, this way or that. I think you're trying to rise above that. All right. But there's change coming, I'm going to tell you. So in the future, you got the sickle or the scythe. I hate saying that word. Can never figure it out. Oh, oh. This is very interesting. So, first card you got. Basically, it is cutting away the old to make way for the new. I love that this is here right now because this is a 10. Is this a 10? It's a 13. Okay. Anyway, here we are at the harvest. Here we are at Halloween, the Day of the Dead, the end of the summer's end, the end of the pagan year. But anyway, it's harvest time, so we pick all this, we cut the wheat to make room for new growth. You could be cutting something right out of your life. It could be this earth sign. You're trying to find some sort of balance in your life, and I don't know. Perhaps this earth sign felt a lot of competition with you, or they had to compete with you, or something like that. Um, or there was conflict, some sort of conflict. But anyway, you cut something out or are cutting something away to make way for the new. Sagittarius can do this every week. You know, they love change. You love change, and you love new things. This is an easier process for you than other people because your ability to be spontaneous, roll with the punches, kind of thing. However, this might hurt others. It might hurt others. Also, you may be cutting away something that is just like you don't waste time. It's what needs to be done. It's what needs to be done. Okay. Um, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on. Is you could find out some sort of truth, you know. You could find out some information that, you know, it stops you in your tracks. It really makes you reflect and not want to, you know, this is one of the reasons you cut away because you're not willing to participate in this anymore. You want out of choppy waters. You want out of conflict. You know, look at the card above it. You want to move away from conflict. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to compete with you. You know, that's not the way, that doesn't float my boat. So you are really wanting peace in your life. You're wanting peaceful communication, honest and simple, you know. Um, and then you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of reward, feeling justified, feeling good about the choices, the work that you've done, what you've created, what you've built so far on this journey. You're not finished. You're at the six, but six is taking steps up, taking steps higher. You could move up in the food chain here. You could be offered more responsibility. You could be like, this is a level up, right? If you were um playing the piano in the bar, now you're managing it. So it's you're being recognized for your gifts, your um that is it. I think the thing is one of the things is, this was the right thing for you to do. See that? The one that you're holding the highest is right on that boat, right on that decision, right on that sword, right on your intentions now. It's the right thing to do. Moving on. This is calmer. This is I think it's like it's it could be even an award, but it's definitely recognition. And it's when you do this, you say on the on that. No, I'm not talking about it. I'm not going to beat a dead horse here, okay? Not doing it. How interesting. So, I want to show you something. So you know how I show you how they fit together side by side. I want to show you now how they fit together going down the line, okay? So your first line, your first card in each pile, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the, oops, I think I just dropped something. What fell? I know something just fell, but I don't know what. Anyhow, it could have been an earth sign, male or female, that you cut out of your life. Perhaps there was something that it was just a line for you, and that was it. And you could have cut this person. Someone, a partnership you may have had before, a business relationship, doesn't have to be an earth sign, but someone who is established. They're established, okay? But anyway, this is like cutting it right out, done. And if you are still friends or work together or something, that's on the outdoor. Okay, so the second card in each pile is, here's the Page of Swords. And then see, it's trying to get away from this conflict and not exactly experience that. How do I get away from this? How do I not get myself brought into this conflict again? So learning new ways to communicate. And I like that this little guy has that one sword, eh? And so does this person. Back to that one sword. Sometimes it's simple. It's simple. But you're moving away from all this conflict, competition. You don't want any part of it. You don't want to communicate. You don't want to hurt or be hurt. That's just what it comes down to. Like I said, it's very simple. And I think you want peace in your life. You want to move to peaceful communication. And then the last card in each is, so this is working toward something more expansive, you know, more, because Sagittarius is very, you know, philosophical, and they want to evolve. You know, you don't want to just grow in time, but you want to evolve in your mind and expand that ever more in all kinds of ways. And so here you're doing that. You were one and now you're two. Okay. Good. You know, these two people could think alike. This could be someone that you've met who is thinks like you do, wants to create the same as you do. Then, like, I love how awesome. It's like it's meant to be. You complete the other part of the medicine wheel. You are medicine for them and they are medicine for you. This could be a business relationship, a family relationship. I think it's something that you're creating together. It can be, but it's so there's medicine there. This is medicine. I'm going to tell you. And I think it's like a karma thing. This is something you're going to put out, you know, you're going to share. I really think. And then the last card is, look at that Six of Wands coming right up the center. There's recognition for this work. There is, you know, it's talk. Now everyone wants to do that. You know, it's catching on. It's going to bring so much back to you as far as, I think it's really what's needed too. Something about it, what's needed. Jeez. This one wand, I gotta say, is going right through, to me, this person's crown chakra, um, back here. And it could, like I said, Sagittarius is very philosophical, really want to expand the mind. But I also think it's about back to basics. It's not, you know, complicated. It's not complicated. It's back to basics. Um, oh, geez, so powerful. I'm so excited for you, Sagittarius. Um, Let me know in the comments if this means anything for you. I really think you're on the brink of something here. And um it's it's going to bring great rewards, I think. No, I don't think it's all going to be financial rewards. I think it's going to be your status. Your status is going to be rewarded. You're going to have some sort of status, okay? Anyway, let me know in the comments if this means anything for you. I really hope it does. Also, this ad-free video is brought to you by Scorpio this month. It's their time to send in their one-time annual $25 to contribute to me and the 25 videos I put out for them a year and then some. So, and I really appreciate it because it shows me you appreciate the work I do. So anyway, Sagittarius, oh, this is amazing. Have a really good month and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain. Bye.